Welcome back to Bookish Dives. We've done a couple of these before, cutting through the noise to give you actionable knowledge from some really relevant books. Today, we are diving into something perfectly tuned for, well, the current state of work.
Yeah, feels very timely.
It's Mark Silver's 2023 guide, ChatGPT for Cash Flow. 10 easy ways to unlock the power of AI to build a side hustle empire and make money online fast. Quite a title.
It is, but Mark Silver really establishes a crucial premise right away for you, our listener. It's that side hustles have evolved. They're not just pocket change anymore.
Right. More fundamental now.
Exactly. They're becoming these essential pillars for financial stability, for developing skills people actually want, and they offer a pretty low-risk way into entrepreneurship.
It's acknowledging this huge shift that's already happening, isn't it? This book, it feels like it's not just about finding work, but finding work within this booming sector.
Yeah, it's the crucial context, yeah. The gig economy already covers, about a third of the world's working population. It's massive.
A third? Wow.
And the projection. It's expected to hit like $500 billion in the next 5 years. So this isn't just big, it's accelerating fast.
Okay, so our mission today is pretty clear then. We're extracting the core strategies, the specific earning potential Mark Silver lays out. We want to show you how to use AI, specifically ChatGPT, to get into that market and become, as he puts it, a side hustle hero. Let's start with the core advantage this tool actually gives you. How does AI change the game?
Well, the AI advantage is the real leverage point here. It changes the whole calculation. ChatGPT, being this innovative language model, lets you move way beyond the old limits of traditional freelancing.
Okay.
The book defines it as a resource that just dramatically boosts productivity, ruthlessly streamlines your workflow, and fundamentally expands the kinds of high-value services you can even offer.
That sounds, almost too good to be true. Does Silver get into the pitfalls? Like, we know AI can make mistakes, hallucinate facts, especially for high-stakes stuff like copywriting.
That's a really important point. And yes, the book makes that distinction. It frames ChatGPT not as like a replacement for you, the human expert.
Ah, okay.
But as an accelerant. It does maybe 80% of the heavy lifting, the cognitive load. Silver highlights 6 key areas where this acceleration really happens. And these kind of set the stage for the 10 hustles he details.
Okay, let's break those 6 down. What are they?
Right. First, immediate speed up in content creation, think articles, blog posts. Second, persuasive stuff. So high stakes copywriting for ads and marketing.
Got it.
Third, quick, concise research and summarization. Think reports, white papers, that kind of thing.
And what about efficiency? You mentioned streamlining workflows.
Exactly. That's where the other 3 come in. Fourth is handling those sometimes mundane virtual assistance tasks, drafting emails, big data entry jobs. Fifth, it can fuel creative writing. Things like children's stories, where maybe the AI helps get the individual characters or plot down. And finally, sixth, pretty seamless language translation, which can open up a global audience almost instantly. It's all about removing those bottlenecks, the time-consuming friction points.
Okay, I see how the tool provides that leverage. Now let's follow the money. Where's the actual cash flow? Let's unpack these 10 specific hustles Silver talks about. We'll group them up for you and make it a bit easier to digest.
Sounds good.
Starting with Cluster A, content creation and high-skill writing. So these are hustles really focused on, well, high-value written output.
Right. Hustle number 1, writing for blogs and websites. This is kind of the bedrock of digital marketing, isn't it?
Yeah.
The demand for good, SEO-friendly content is just huge.
And the earning potential reflects that, it seems. Beginners might start, $25, $50 an article?
Yeah, around there. But if you specialize, build a reputation, you could be looking at $100 to $500, maybe even more per piece.
And the AI's role here, how does it help get those higher rates?
The book's insight is that AI transforms the start of the process. ChatGPT can spit out, say, 10 different SEO headline and outline options in under 2 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, so that 30-minute block where you're just staring at a blank page, that becomes like a 1-minute editing job. Huge time saver.
Okay, hustle number 2. Video script and description writing. This feels very current with YouTube, TikTok.
Absolutely market-driven. Everyone needs tight, well-researched scripts. Beginners here might get $50 to $100 per finished minute of video. Experienced writers easily push past $200 per minute.
That per minute rate is really high. What justifies that? What does Silver say?
It comes down to precision and pacing. The AI helps not just with the research and outline, but critically with optimizing the script's clarity, the pacing, hitting specific time cues. You've got to deliver maximum impact in minimum time for video.
Makes sense. And the financial heavyweight in this cluster?
Hustle number 3, copywriting services.
Definitely the highest potential here. This is all about persuasive content ads, marketing emails, landing pages. Beginners might start hourly, maybe $25, $50 an hour, or perhaps up to 10 cents a word.
But the experienced folks, oh yeah, the pros, the ones who really know how to use words to sell, they can command $100, $150 an hour, sometimes much more. High-demand niches might see 50 cents, even $1 per word.
Incredible. And the AI justification there.
Speed and options. ChatGPT can generate dozens of headline variations, A/B test ideas for email campaigns, draft social posts all in seconds. It dramatically increases how fast you can serve clients, justifying those higher rates. You deliver more value faster.
Okay, let's shift gears a bit. We've covered the high-earning writing, but Silver also talks about using AI for just pure efficiency, maybe more volume-based work, cluster B administrative and support roles. What's the angle here?
Yeah, this cluster is really about using AI to handle scale. One person doing the work of maybe 3, thanks to automation. Hustle number 4 is social media management.
Right, strategy, content calendars, scheduling, analytics.
Exactly. Earnings here generally range from, say, $30 up to $75 an hour, sometimes more, depending on the scope.
And the AI application seems pretty practical.
It really is.
Yeah.
ChatGPT can whip up a 30-day content calendar, complete with prompts and image ideas tailored to a client's niche in just minutes. It helps draft posts, keeps the tone consistent, proofreads everything. It's pure efficiency for a social media manager.
Makes sense. Okay, hustle number 6, skipping 5 for a moment. We'll come back. Virtual assistants, VA, remote admin support, email, data entry.
Entry-level VAs might be around $10, $20 an hour, but experienced ones, especially those who leverage AI well, can climb to $35, $50, even higher per hour.
So the AI is the differentiator between the $10 and $50 VA.
Largely, yes. It's how much they leverage it. The AI isn't just drafting emails. It can filter hundreds of them, categorize them, draft content for client newsletters, accurately summarize long documents or meeting notes. It saves the client time and makes the VA far more productive.
Got it. And rounding out this operational group, hustle number 9, online customer support, chat, email, maybe phone support.
Yeah, earnings here are typically $10 to $35 an hour. The efficiency gain comes from scale. ChatGPT can help draft professional and empathetic responses really quickly. It can pull up troubleshooting steps or product info way faster than a human searching manually. So one agent can handle significantly more customer interactions per hour. Better service, lower cost for the company.
All right, finally, let's look at cluster C niche and accessibility hustles. These seem to show the real breadth of where AI can fit in, from super specific to very general. Let's jump back to number 5 first, writing resumes and bios on Fiverr.
Right, this is a perfect example of a specific high-demand service, especially on platforms like Fiverr. Earnings are tricky because of platform fees. Fiverr takes its 20%.
Sure.
So beginners might only net $25 per project. But experienced writers, the ones with great reviews and maybe a niche, can definitely pull in $75 to $200 or more after commission.
And the AI helps how?
It's great for generating those compelling professional summaries, the tricky bit at the top, and spitting out lists of powerful action verbs tailored to an industry. It just elevates the quality quickly.
Okay, hustle number 10, language translation services. Globalization makes this a growing field.
Absolutely. Earnings vary hugely, though, depending on specialization.
No?
General website or blog stuff might be, say, 5 to 15 cents a word.
But specialized.
Ah, that's where the money is. Legal, medical translations. You could be looking at up to 25 cents a word. The key thing the book stresses is that AI drafts the initial translation, but the human is crucial for nuance, cultural context, specific jargon.
So AI handles the first pass. The human polishes.
Pretty much. Use ChatGPT for proofreading grammar, checking consistency, maybe researching context quickly. It cuts down that revision time massively.
Makes sense. Now, a very different one, hustle number 7, writing and selling children's books. That sounds like a long game.
It definitely is a creative pursuit. And the earning potential is all over the place. Silver cites figures suggesting most authors make maybe $20,000 a year, but the top 1%, they can clear over $200,000 annually.
Wow. So how does AI fit into something so creative?
It's great for breaking through writer's block, brainstorming ideas, developing characters, even drafting sections. Critically, it can help edit for age appropriateness vocabulary, sentence structure, which is vital for children's books. It speeds up that often painful first draft.
Okay. And finally, the one with the lowest barrier. Hustle number 8, online survey participation.
Yeah, this is the easiest to get into, but the income is, well, modest.
Yeah.
Silver knows people claim $5,200 a day is possible, but he rightly warns this is unlikely to be substantial income. It's often points you redeem, not direct cash.
So probably not a primary income source.
Almost certainly not. The AI's value here is marginal, really. It just helps you be slightly more efficient, crafting better, quicker answers to open-ended questions so you can maybe complete more surveys per hour. It just optimizes the grind a little.
Okay, we've covered 10 really diverse ways to potentially earn money, all significantly impacted by AI. So what ties it all together? What's the overarching strategy Silver recommends for success, no matter which hustle you pick? That brings us to part 3, overarching strategy and success tips.
Yeah, the common thread, the thing that ties these hustles together, is this focus on specialization and maximizing the value you provide.
Specialization seems key.
Absolutely. To get those higher rates, the 150-hour copywriting, the specialized translation fees, you have to specialize. You can't just be a generic writer anymore. You need to be the go-to expert in, say, SaaS marketing content or medical device translation.
Find your niche.
Find your niche, become the expert. And then, once you land a client, the book strongly advises offering tiered pricing and upselling.
Don't just do the one thing.
Right. Don't just write the blog post.
No.
Offer to do the SEO optimization for it. Offer to create the social media snippets to promote it. Offer the email campaign that links to it. It's about increasing the total value you deliver to each client.
Makes sense. Build deeper relationships. What about getting noticed in the first place?
Well, presentation and networking are still critical. Even with AI doing a lot of the grunt work, you absolutely need a strong portfolio. And it needs to showcase your best AI-enhanced work within your chosen niche. Non-negotiable.
And networking. Still important.
Vital.
Yeah.
Not just for finding clients, though. Job boards, cold pitching, referrals are still part of it, but also for staying current. You need to know what AI tools are working best now, what prompting techniques are getting results this month. Things change fast.
So it's a continuous learning process.
Definitely. The mindset is key. Silver really stresses 3 things. 1, continuously improve your human skills, your specialized expertise. 2, know your worth and don't be afraid to negotiate for those higher rates. And 3, leverage ChatGPT fully to automate tasks and streamline everything. You're the conductor using the AI orchestra.
That's a great way to put it. It really captures the fundamental takeaway. AI is this massive force, like a steamroller, and you need to be driving it, not lying in its path. Stuart Brand had that famous quote, right? Once a new technology rolls over you, if you're not part of the steamroller, you're part of the road.
Exactly. And that quote hits even harder when you consider the adoption speed. The book points out ChatGPT hit 100 million users in just 2 months.
2 months, that's unprecedented.
Totally unprecedented speed. The world has never seen tech adoption like that before.
Which I suppose leaves a pretty important question hanging there for you, our listener, to think about.
Yeah.
Given that incredible speed, how quickly do you actually need to act? How fast do you need to specialize and build that reputation before these 10 potentially lucrative hustles get completely saturated with everyone else using the same AI tools?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? The window might be closing faster than we think. The time for just watching is probably over. It feels like the time for focused action, guided by that idea of specialization, is right now.
Well, thank you for joining us for this bookish dive. We really hope this deep summary of Mark Silver's ChatGPT for cash flow gives you not just the knowledge, but maybe the push you need to start applying some of these AI strategies today.
Hope it helps.
Make sure you follow Bookish Dives for more knowledge, shortcuts, and actionable insights into the future of work and beyond. We'll catch you on the next deep dive.